right, so lesson 1, these slides should be completed on Monday, so down through to lesson 2 slides. So that is going to be slides 3 through 10 should be completed on Monday. Again, this is just a silly video, so not all of them are work, but maps. Remember, your maps stand for mode. That is what kind of writing are we going to be doing? So write mode here. A stands for audience. P stands for purpose. S stands for situation. So we are going to be using our prompt down here to do that. So on slide number 5, you're going to do maps, but you're going to maps our prompt. So reading our situation, reading our directions, you're going to be doing that according to your actual prompt here. So it says, writing situation. Here's the deal. It's just not working out. But how are you going to tell them? You don't want to break their heart, so you have to let them down easy. You also don't want to lead them on to think your relationship can continue. Whoever it is, whatever it is, you have to tell them, I think we should break up. You're writing directions. Write a breakup letter to whoever you're breaking up with, whether it's Miss Joseph, that's me, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, etc., your friend, I don't care. You can make up someone. You can make up a relationship. I don't care. I thought that it might be funny or silly or easier for you to break up with me because you know my personality traits. And when we get down here to the bottom, that might be easier for you. So creating a relationship might be a little more difficult, but either way, I don't mind. Be sure to include background information about your relationship and how it has been leading up to this point. Also, make sure to include evidence from your relationship that supports your reasons for singing Taylor Swift to them. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. You're welcome. You all can click here for your argumentative writing rubric. This is going to be the rubric. It's a little, I've taken out some rows because I'm not going to grade all of the sections that we've been using for our argumentative writing rubric. I'm not going to grade all of them. So I took out some rows here for the breakup letter purpose. So make sure that you're using your argumentative writing rubric when we get down to the bottom, especially for next Monday. When you all put your paper together, I will include this rubric for you. So your maps. M, mode. What does it say? Write a breakup letter. And then your audience, to whoever you're breaking up with. So make sure you tell, I'm breaking up with Miss Joseph. I'm breaking up with my girlfriend. I'm breaking up with my boyfriend. I hope that you don't use this assignment as an excuse to go break up with somebody that you didn't want to break up with. So don't be doing that. Purpose is going to be, what is your purpose for writing? What are we writing? Argumentative writing. So make sure that you all are putting argument there to argue something. To it's no longer to inform. That was informative writing. So now we're persuading someone. For S, that's your situation. All of this up here is your situation. Just paraphrase that a little bit so that you all can see just a little bit. Put it into your own words, kind of thing. Okay. So make sure you do that. And there's your maps. On slide number 6, this was this adorable little video. This boy is talking about going to the fair or the carnival or something or another. It's like, apparently I've never been on live TV before, but I came to this park and apparently the ride was, he just goes on and on. And he looks like he can't be any bigger than like 5. And it's just hilarious. Introduction, slide number 7. This is going to be your hook. We will attract our reader with a hook. So watch this video. It is us going back through what it is to write a hook, how you write a hook. This video, hilarious for you all to go through and look at appropriate pickup lines if you wanted to use those in your paper. Although, like I said, you're not trying to stay with this person, so pickup lines may not be the best option. Erase these words and start typing here. This is where you're going to start brainstorming some hooks, writing some clever hooks that you could have in your paper. Please note the notes that I have down here in the speaker section. It says you don't have to do all 3, but it may be very helpful for you to do them now and think about them. Do not spend a lot of time on this. So if you're sitting here pondering what in the world you should do for a hook, please don't waste all of your time trying to think of a hook. Come back. We'll do this at the end. If you want to come back to this on Friday, I will remind you. Introduction. So all of these questions on slide 8 and 9 are going to be helpful for you to go back and look at background information. So answering these questions, 2 full sentences, answering these right here. How many years have you been together? Describe your relationship. Describe your personality traits. And then it says continue to the next slide and describe their personality traits. Okay. Finally, you will come down here to the introduction, brainstorming your argumentative claim. You're going to tell me 3 problems that you have had, 3 problems that you have had from the relationship. Again, whether this means, and I should say that, whether this means you are going to be brainstorming problems like it's not working out because you're just so mean to me and you call me ugly every time you introduce me, or we don't spend enough time together, or you don't tell me you love me, all of those things, okay? Those are problems in a relationship. Erase your words and type each problem there. It's best if you'll keep these highlighted, but you don't have to. So let me know if you all need me.